Our neetcode roadmap continue. Let's check what we have for today. All right, so we have sliding window. First two easy tasks we solved, so let's check the next medium one. All right, so let's take a look. So we are given a string. We have to find the length of the longest substring without duplicate characters. Yeah, so this one is quite simple one. So we just have integer result with 0. We iterate over our string, and we have a hash set here. So let's create a hash set of characters. Character, new hash set. And then here we just iterate over our string length I++, and yeah, and here while set is empty false and set contains s char at I, then we start removing from the start. So here we should have j, that is 0, and yeah, so we just start removing from set, remove, and s char at j++. Yeah, so we remove, and here we do like this: max result set size, and we return result. Okay, so let's check. Right, output result. Yeah, and here we should do set add s char at I. Right, so here we just add to set this character, and then we return. Yes, let's submit. Right, so yeah, so it's not medium, it's simple, easy task. Let's go to the next one. Let's update. And here we have the following. So we are given a string, an integer k. You can choose any character of the string and change it to any other uppercase English character. You can perform this operation to most k times, return the length of the longest substring containing the same letter you can get after performing the above operation. Yeah. So here, for example, what we can do, so we have A, B, and we can perform two operations. So we can do like A, then B, then A, and then B once again. Yes, and here, yeah, we can check this B. What if we have, for example, something like this, and we have k equal to 1, then we start with B, we perform this A, but when we on A, we should yeah, so we should do kind of this similar situation. So here we have I and J, and also we have result. So result would be 2, and then when we on A, and we have this B. Yeah, so what we can do is we can start moving this one to A. We can start moving to A. But here we can have another B, and then here we stop, And if we start with A, yeah, the most simplest it actually would be to have two loops, but with these constraints 10 in 5, we would be out of range. So what else we can do? Maybe we can use kind of a stack. Then be on B, and then BA. Yeah, because here we can have like C, we can have 2, and then when we're on A, we can start with this A. We can start with this A. But how do we know that we actually should change this too? Yeah, it looks like maybe we should start once again. And if here we have C, for example, like CB, and then we on C, and then when we start B, A, C, B, and from C it's not correct actually. So how we can long repeating character replacements? We can like go through starting from end. Yeah, not sure that I know. Have I submit? Yeah, so I submitted. So when we on K, we can say that we have a sliding window at most 2 elements, right? So we have K sliding window, and then we can increase, and we have 4. So 4 is currently the maximum that we can do, right? But it's when we do B. But then when we do A, and we actually decrease our B, and we have A, here we say C, B, and then again C. So currently with A, we cannot do anything. So maybe we can like store some kind of map with B and number of elements. So here we have 2, A we have 1, C we have 1. So what we do here, we just collect. Yeah, so we have 2 pointers, so we collect. So we first take B, right, as our current element. then we collect A, then C, K, it would be 0, then we have B, we collect, then we have C, and C, yeah, so currently it's not exist. And we can store our result. So current result would be 4. And then what we can do, we can go forward. So we go forward and we remove 1B from here. And we have A, C, B currently. So when we on A, we know that on E, A, we actually already add 2 because we have A1 and K in this case would be 0. And then it's like we cannot add next one C. So we just move forward to C, right? So we remove this A to 0. Then we move forward to C. We have CB. Then we have C. We have C here. And with C, we have 1. That is K. Then we have another C. So I just increment this C here. I add 1A. And when I'm on another A, I stop. And I again can calculate. So here it will be again 4 elements. So I update my result. And then I start moving. So I remove C. And here I have B. B will be only 1. And K is 0. And now I'm on A. So it means I actually cannot go with B. So I remove B. Then I'm on C. C here is A. It's 1. So I just add another 1. And here I have like 2C. And yeah, so here I cannot add. I cannot add. So I cannot add, so I actually move to A and remove. And then I have all A's here. It's only 3, but result is 5. So yeah, this logic probably would not work. So I need to think about some other logic. Let me check. B, A, C, B, then C. Yeah, when I go in 2 directions, it's work, but I think it's not the best solution here. So I'm already trying to solve like 10 minutes, so let me get a hint here. Do we have hints? Topic, junior, hash table, sliding window. Okay, discussion. Yes. When I see the kind of questions, to change my, okay. Yes. Let's check solutions. Maybe I have some solutions. Max count. Okay, so yeah, logic probably is the same. Max frequency. I have memo, so I put in memo. Max frequency and memo. char at I, while I minus left plus 1 greater than k, we decrease. Yeah, it's strange, quite strange. Do we have some solutions here? Okay, so we have our hash map. Then we iterate in J, we take C, we put in our frequency map. Then we have max frequency, and max frequency is frequency get. Okay. And here, while J minus I plus 1, it's okay. I don't understand this logic. J minus I plus 1 minus frequency greater than, okay. Yeah. Then I have left, and I start moving my left frequencies. Yeah, so actually the logic is the same that we discussed. So what we actually need these frequencies, right? And so we start with B, and B is 1, and we have like, we have max frequency. Max frequency is 1. Then we have A, so A 1, then C 1, then we have B is 2. So the calculations would be I minus J, and here is 1, 2, like 3, right? And minus max frequency. And here like plus 1 because we start with 0, right? So here is 4, it would be 2, right? And here is C. So we, when we on C, we actually update this thing, but this logic becomes invalid. So this one that we start moving left, we decrement B. So we can check, J minus I plus 1 minus frequency is greater than K. So we take left and we decrement our frequency. And currently our max frequency, yes. Yeah, so we decrement, and then our result would be here. Result would be J minus I plus 1. Yeah. So let's implement. So actually the logic is the same. So we have int result, then we have a map of integer, of character, and integer. It would be frequency, new hash map. Then we iterate over our array, but here we have max frequency, that it would be 0. Then we iterate I 0, I less than s length, I plus plus. We take char, s char at I, and here we add like frequency put C, frequency get or default, get or default C 0 plus 1. yes. Here we return our result, and then we have max frequency of max frequency get C and max frequencies. And here while I, so we also need some J here, I minus J plus 1 minus frequency. If this one is greater than K, then we need to iterate through char C as char at J plus plus. And here we need to update our frequency with CJ frequency get CJ minus 1, and yes, and here we should update our result with max of result and max frequency. Oh, sorry, not max frequency, but I minus J. Update run. Okay. Here, max frequency. Three plus 1. Three, maybe here plus 1. Submit. Okay, and we are done. So yeah, so this is actually quite complex task, but yeah, with hint we solved this task for today, and I think that's it. So thank you. See you tomorrow.